And thank you for organizing this excellent event. My name is Stacie, and my sister Deb asked me to speak and say a few words and share some poetry. The theme for this International Women's Day is a call to action. To accelerate action for gender equality for all women and girls worldwide. Yes, I am transgender, and I have not always looked this way or lived the way I live today. But to quote the poet Nahira Wahid, I've always been the woman of my dreams. I am a transgender woman, and I am living here an abundant life of love and joy in these times. Do we not live in interesting and challenging times? Times that include abuse of power at the highest levels, erasure of complete gender identities, reversal and prohibition of healthcare rights for women and transgenders, repression of civil rights, repression of civil liberties, suppression of rights to protest on college campuses, intimidation, suppression of the free press and a free and independent news media, restricting the right to vote in free and fair elections. But as a transgender woman, I am here in active protest. And as the poet Emily Dickinson said, I dwell in possibilities. And I choose light over darkness. I choose love over hate. I choose diversity and inclusion over division or segregation. I choose truth over lies. And I am sustained in these times by the support and care and love I receive from my family, my chosen family, my close friends, my church, and my allies. And in this love, I have the freedom to live my life as my true self, and to overcome the hate by letting people see a trans person being joyful and living fully. In spite of the hate and oppression, my gender is not up for debate or legislation. I am standing here with you today at this International Women's Day rally, asking you to take action to protect and advance equal rights for women and girls. Yes? Yes. For the queer and trans communities. Yes? Yes. For all marginalized and targeted people groups. Yes? Yes. I am asking you to be an active participant in local groups and organizations, and network and support national organizations that are fighting the good fight on the national level, like the American Civil Liberties Union, the Human Rights Campaign, Planned Parenthood, Basic Rights Oregon, the Fellowship of Reconciliation, Advocates for Transgender Equality, and the National Organization for Women. I am encouraging you to be that positive adult figure that supports and affirms a trans or queer or non-binary youth in their gender identity, to work against politicians that are using kids as political pawns. How is it that we have returned to a point in history that families are fleeing repressive states that have legislated hate, discrimination, oppression, and criminalization of health care, making them flee to other states so they themselves or their children may have an opportunity to experience life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Let us stand up and look out for the youth of our communities and learn from them as well. As Sage Dolan Sandrio said, being trans is not all teardrops, but a lot of love and light. Be strong. This is only a season. This is our season of struggle. But we have hope. Persevere, endure in the strength of love and unity. If you bear with me a little bit longer, I'll read a few lines from Maya Angelou's poem, Still I Rise. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I got oil wells pumping in my living room? Just like moons, like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I'll rise. Do you want to see me broken, bowed head, lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries? Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't take it awfully hard, 'cause I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I will rise. I rise, I rise, I rise. Together, we will rise.